Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Smiling Dread 4 here, and welcome back to some more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. As in the last session, we worked on taking care of some more side quests, and, you know, some main story quests, because, yeah, we've got a lot of those lately. You know, but hopefully, and I say hopefully, today, we're going to be moving on to Chapter 8. Now, I don't know what's for certain, but how many episodes has it been since we started Chapter 7? Yeah, that's what I thought. So hopefully by now we are ready. Hey, look at this. Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's the reason why I stopped. Yeah, so we complete this quest, and my theory was I completed Chapter 8 initiates, because lately that's been the case with these chapters. So yeah, that's taken care of. And in case you want to see whatever I did last time, make sure you go check out the previous 4 videos down below in the playlist, because why not? Actually, a lot of interesting things happened there, so I would recommend it. But anyway, we got our rewards, all that stuff. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. And what task would that be, Kyoko? And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamashiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission. And although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents or on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally, as its CEO. Oh, brother. Of all the people. Crazy here. Wonderful. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. And what step would that be? There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while, and now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed. Indeed. Our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. Wire. We're about to launch a raid on Kanashiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us. When there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kanashiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My fellow superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting as scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. Well, she's the CEO, so I wouldn't put that past her. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. Dare I ask what her scheme is? She probably feared that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and the explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time. Give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons has somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I got a feeling that's not going to be the case. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamoshiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. Yeah. No sense blaming yourself. From Nokia! Urgent! At K Cafe, what's up? Come see me! Great. Just when we're having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Yeah, why do we even have the ringtone in the first place? You can at least try saying it out with something cool, like Progress, or Song for You by Ayumi Hamasaki. Or Hamasaki. I still need to learn how to pronounce the actual name. I've admired her work with Zelia for a while, and yet I don't even know it. Oh, a call from Nokia Shiramine. Don't worry about us. Just go. But, you know the saying, strike while the iron is hot? I've heard it. I still don't understand the analogy there. What does that even mean? There's nothing we can do for her right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Okay. Bye! Toodaloo! Yeah, and there we go. Chapter 8. Now stop in the Gale, girls! Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear, that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half-cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamoshiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end up well, will it? Or possibly... Huh? It could be that they're leaving Cross alone on purpose. That they've known the truth for a while now. How would they figure that out? Oh, wait. Never mind, it clicked in my head. But okay. No. Hey, Arta! How you going, man? Like I said, the Day of Reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. What did I walk into? Oh, Crass, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Well, I'm sorry, I have a job to do, remember? I can't always be there on the dot. Actually, now as I say, that's completely opposite of my character. I am the guy who's usually on time. So, anyway, back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by Day of Reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Listening to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? What exactly do you mean by that? Please, fill us both in, as we are both very clueless right now. You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes? No. And I'm scared to ask who or what they are. The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. They sound like the person that they probably named themselves after. Hashtag PlayZilia. Anyway. So what are you getting at? You can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. I'm sensing a Star Wars plot in here. Ay. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? See, I can think of many great names other than Tamer. Tamer's kind of bland. You can at least call it something, you know, you don't hear every day. And Arta would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. Actually, I kind of agree. I was about to make a comment saying, I'm the protagonist, so I should be the leader, but, yeah, let's be honest, I barely know anything about Digimon, even 7 chapters in. Or, sorry, now 8 chapters in. So, yes, Arta, you would be the Grand King. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Cross. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the Vice Assistant Leader, okay? I guess that fits. There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. Actually, Rebels, I smell a Star Wars copyright lawsuit somewhere. Digimon Helpers, on the other hand, it's long, but it fits. No thanks. Dun dun dun! What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, it's because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Cross. Yeah, Arta? Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? Why do you say that? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites! Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, Cross? As long as I'm not the leader, because I don't know that much about Digimon! Hashtag so awkward. Yeah. Hey you. You're Yuko Kamashiro, right? I heard about you from Cross. What are you doing in a place like this? Yoko told me what was going on. She said Cross would be here. You have business with Cross. Cross is in here, with the loudmouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special, hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free year round. Oh, I just finished lunch and that sounds heavenly. I got some saliva. Move. Thank you. Whew. It's gonna take some time for the things to stop, but yeah, thank you. ... You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. Meanwhile... I'm so angry! What is it with that hood-wearing punk? Does he wear a hood? I've never noticed that before. He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me, I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. I don't remember what nihilist is, and I really want to look that up right now, I honestly do. Phone nearby? Okay. Well, whatevs. This means... It means... What does it mean? There's only one solution. That's it. There's only one solution. I'll be the leader! Yay! Much better than me. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked. Or dubious. Cross, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? Sure? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all of this. And that goal is... I think Yugo from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there is a will, there's always a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Yugo. That could work. Oh, also, just look this up. Nihilism. The rejection of all religious and moral principles, often in the belief that life is meaningless. So Nokia? You're kinda wrong here. He's trying to figure out what sickness is. If he were really a nihilist, he would not even care about this, and he might have joined us. Actually, no, he probably wouldn't. But you need to get your facts straight, you really do. At least have your phone handy in case you look at these made-up words. Oh, we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Why is that? May I ask why? Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her hairstyle is a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. I don't see the correlation here. Pervert. Who said that? What? Are you a friend of Cross's? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Even though that's what you just said 5 seconds ago. Huh? Whoa, wait up! Aren't you Yuko Kamishiro? From Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. Whoa! She really is your friend, Cross? Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. Like the enemy of an enemy is an enemy. Oh wait, am I thinking of the right thing? Whatever. That's been the way things have been since like forever. Not completely. But yes. Yes, well... I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Oh, or Yukorin would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko. Later! And Yuko's embarrassed. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Hey! Excuse me! Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What about... What? You're going to report in at the agency? Roger that. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up! Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? Yeah. The rebels. The friend of a friend is a friend. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some... Helping your friends might be as good of use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? I don't even know what proverb you're referring to, so how would I know? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Please. I dare you. So yeah, and 7 messages, of course. Question. What's the name of the woman in charge of the Digilab? Wait. Oh, wrong one. Mirie Mikagura. If I got that one wrong, I would seriously facepalm. Freeze time! Which Digimon uses a 4-blade special move called Spiral Masquerade? All 4 Digimon, maybe? That's my guess. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not finished. Not finished. Beep! Let's gather up the rebel members in Galactic Park. Be there, be square! Let me know if you are having trouble investigating. I'll help where I can. Anything else? Okay then, Oh! What the... Rank-obsessed gamer. Yo, are you Cyber Sleuth? Top score disappeared from the game. Was that you? Well, if you're involved, let me thank you. Meet me at the Nakano Arcade. So that's what the other line is for, then. Huh. Well, I guess that fills me in after quite a while. I guess I'll do that real quick. So let's head on over to the arcade.